The aftermath of Cyclone Carlos has whipped up into a bitter blame game in the Territory Parliament.
With the Northern Territory Emergency Services building in Stewart Park condemned, Darwin's cyclone volunteer operations had to be directed from Palmerston.
It's difficult enough just getting around Darwin, as a lot of us would have found out, between this area and the northern suburbs, let alone having to transport between Palmerston.
The opposition says leaving volunteers without a Darwin headquarters shows they're undervalued. The government says they will get a new HQ. But that's just one of the opposition's post-cyclone criticisms. It says the late evacuation of 340 people from Daly River needs to be explained.
As to why there was slow and inadequate decision-making.
People were advised earlier in the day to evacuate if they wanted to. Many people decided to stay.
The opposition says it's not acceptable residents in Rapid Creek weren't warned their homes could flood, and there weren't enough sandbags to go around.
How many residents whose homes were flooded were not door-knocked? Why were they not door-knocked?
We had no advice from the Met Bureau about the amount of rain that would be dropped on Darwin.
The last straw for the government was criticism of the length of time it took to reconnect 9,000 homes to power.
Great effort from Power and Water, and it's a disgusting slur by the Leader of the Opposition on these people.
The government's promised it will review all of its cyclone preparations and responses to make sure they're improved. And it's also promising it will soon release more information about which areas will be most prone to storm surge flooding, along with advice to people who've already bought there. Jane Bardon, ABC News.